Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I'm the Humble Gamer. This is some more of my TrainSim workshop series. This is, I've completely forgotten what route it is. Hi guys, welcome back to the Humble Gamer channel. I am the Humble Gamer and this is some more of my TrainSim workshop route series. Tonight we are on the Canal line. It's a GWR line, certainly GWR theme, set in the BR period as you can see. I am driving the Dean Goods, which I recently purchased. I say recently, at time of recording it was recent. I recently purchased in a sale from Digital Traction along with a couple of other locomotives, both of which you'll definitely see at some point on the channel. Yes, let me show you the route. Now I've got the passengers loading. So we are here up at Cheldon. We're then going down the branch line. We're going to stop at Lock Brewery, Crowan, the down platform if you're interested, and Port Henry. That's pretty much all I know about it. Again, you can check it out in the description below. Okay, and since this is not a career scenario, we are going to be moving the camera around a bit. Oh, yes, 2 whistles, always nice. Let's get this underway, shall we? It's going to be a shorter 6 miles, so about 20 odd minutes or so, maybe half an hour including stops. Obviously, you need the Riviera Line in the 50s. I can tell you that now, judging by what I can see around me, scenery-wise and stock-wise. But yes, Cheldon's not bad. Cheldon's nice. I like Cheldon. Put that on to running, whatever the equivalent is. I've only ever driven the Dean Goods loco once, and it was for a very brief period. I think I drove it for about 10 minutes, so I'm not 100% au fait with it. Now, are we dropping? No, we're not dropping the main line rises. I also don't know whether this is based on a real route. I don't think it is. It's obviously inspired by GWR branch line routes, but I don't think it's actually inspired by a real world prototypical route. Oh no, we are dropping 1 in 54. That's a climb. Going the other way, coming into Cheldon. It's a good old climb. I get the impression this might actually be semi-Falmouth based. Again, consummate professional that I am, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I haven't gone back and looked at the Steam page to give you any more information about it. I could have done, I chose not to. That was an active decision on my part. Mainly through inaction, but any inaction through time becomes action, so I have decided not to bother checking up. So apologies to the route developer, but again, check out the description, check out the link in the description below. You'll find out all you need to know there. At the moment, got a fairly easy time because we're going downhill. I mean, it's 1 in 3,433, so we are essentially flat. But yeah, it's good to get back onto the workshop routes. There'll be plenty more career mode stuff coming. I think I'm just deciding which route I'm actually going to do. I think I said at the end of the Fort William Malay stuff, I think I said I was definitely going to do the Glasgow, the West Coast Main Line North. Yeah, I'm umming and ahhing about that. I feel like there are other routes that have got more interesting and varied scenarios. But either way, so this is called the Canal Line. So far, there is a distinct lack of canal. Gotta be honest, I'm expecting it to turn up. I'm expecting a canal to turn up. Haven't seen one yet. And that is frankly disappointing. I was expecting to be running right next to a canal. which of course many railway lines did, because actually, in terms of routes, early canals, which is of course what the railways replaced pretty much wholesale, had already plotted out the best routes. Railways just followed them. That's why you see so many railways right next to canals, particularly big main lines, because they're trunk routes. Just like the Grand Union Canal was, the Manchester Ship Canal was. Double check my railway history on that bit. That bit I'm not 100% certain, but I'm fairly confident about that. One in 69, so a bit more break. This is a climb pretty much constantly coming from the port back up to Cheldon. I'm glad I chose to do it this way. Otherwise this would have been, don't know if you guys will have seen this on YouTube yet, but otherwise this would have been like, there's a live stream that I did a couple of years ago where I ran out of ideas as what to do, and the community, in their wisdom, said, do the drive the pump cart. I was like, yeah, cool, that sounds like a fun thing to do. Never again. I'm never touching that bloody pump cart again. I actually broke a sweat playing a video game that wasn't VR. I broke a sweat. That angered me. But it was fun. It was fun. Check out, that'll be on, it may not be up yet, but it'll be in my Twitch on demand section, which I think is channel 4 on the home page. Yeah, 4. Yeah, channel 4 on the home page. Oh. And the speed has increased, so we are speeding. Not anymore. Now, getting towards Loch Brewery, I am again imagining that there's going to be some sort of canal situation. Did I miss a whistle board? I think I did miss a whistle board. Oh well. Fortunately, because it's not a career scenario, I throw caution to the wind and don't judge myself for such things. But I definitely did miss a whistle board. Right, so this is Loch Brewery Station. Cool. Single platform, standard GWR wayside station, or standard wayside station in general actually. Using the two whistles together to create a two-tone. Okay. Is there at the very least a lock? No, there's a shit ton of missing assets though. Obviously missing one of the routes you require for this route. All things considered, I'm pretty happy with that arrival, you know. Think I've done pretty well there. Let's let the passengers on and let's have a look around. Oh, I've clicked off the game. Bloody dual screen. And let's have a look. I think, you know, genuinely, there is a lock, and I think there is a canal, and I think it's here. I think I'm missing assets. Yeah, the milk bottles suggest that I'm missing assets. I think that's where the canal is supposed to be, which is fine. Which is fine. So that's my bad. That's my bad. I don't know what assets I'm missing specifically. I wonder if I bothered to check all this up before I started recording, but you know, mistakes were made. Anyway, next we're going to Crowan? Yes, Crowan or Crowan. And then 4 miles to Port Henry. So there is a canal right next to us. Bear that in mind. It is called the canal for good the canal route for good reason. So it's having to sort stuff out outside the game because of when I clicked the right the right mouse button outside the game, but there we go. We're all good. We are all good. Didn't actually make any comments. The scenery's quite nice. Genuinely, the scenery here at Lock Brewery is quite nice. I'm guessing that's the brewery or something around here. Yes, this is definitely the canal next to me. So, my bad, developer. I apologise for not showing your route off in a 100% complete light. Still looks lovely though. I don't think not having the canal is going to destroy my my enjoyment of it. And again, anybody watching this who is umming and ahhing whether to get this route, there is a canal next to me. It's just I don't have the asset, so don't judge the route based on my pathetic unprofessionalism. As we go into the tunnel. Also, while I'm here, this is a very nice loco. I like it. I like it a lot. Just double check, I do still have Otto on, don't I? Yes, I do. I thought I did. Just didn't want to destroy the loco as well as destroying the route. Because that wouldn't be good for anybody. There we go. So yes, the canal definitely carries on up there. And we are, oh yeah, we're not far away from Coincheanainn at all. And we're crossing, that is a road. I do have that asset, that is definitely a road, and it's supposed to be a road, that's good. This is nice scenery. This is very nice scenery, very well done. Very well done indeed. Nice use of assets there to make the bridge, like it. Sorry, one of the rabbits is digging something up. Why do you always dig stuff up when I'm doing Train Simulator? There you go. Oh, no, it's fine, you can dig that bit up. It's fine, she's digging up the carpet, we got them specifically for them to dig up, so that's cool, I'm okay with that. Oh! Oh! It's a lake. Quite a big lake as well, I bet that looks nice from the footplate actually. That's not a bad view, is it? Not bad at all. So this is Coincheanainn, presumably the biggest place we'll see on here apart from possibly Port Henry. Not obviously excluding Cheltenham as well, but Cheltenham's on the main line. I would expect that to be bigger than the stuff we'd see on here, but let's give ourselves a little bit of puff going into station. Just to make sure we are actually going to arrive there. Nice sounds on this loco as well, very nice sounds. I've never seen a Dean Goods loco in real life. I'm not even sure any are preserved. Are there any preserved? People who know better, let me know in the comments if there's any preserved Dean's Goods, and if there are, where. Not that at time of recording I can go anywhere because, you know, restrictions, etc. But here we are. So this is Coincheanainn. Nice, larger branch line station. Not dissimilar to things we would see on the Riviera coast in the 50s route. When he's at many other places on the GWR network, and again, pretty happy with that, with my train control on that arrival. There we go. Yeah, nice scenery. I like it. I like it. Oh, those are nice houses. What route do they come with? Yes, I heard the right of way. Savoy Cafe. Ooh, lovely bit of scenery work here, actually. Nice little, very small dock as well. Boats on the lake. This is nice. This is very, very nice, and I reckon from the end of the pier I'll get a decent view of my train leaving without me. And I'm happy to see it leave without me from this distance, because I think that's going to be a very nice view, watching it all the way along the banks of the lake. I reckon Port Henry's actually not that far down there. It's only 2 miles. I might be able to see most of that, I think. Oh, there I go. And there I am. Let's zoom in. Found footage movie style. There you go. Nice little bit of reflection as well in the water. That's a nice view, actually. Might actually take a screenshot of that. Thank you very much. That's not bad. Take another one. It's slightly clearer as he goes by the dairy. Just goes past the dairy wagons. There we go. Nice. I like that. Cool. Lovely. Jump back with the train now. Stick that up to 20. No, it's 65%, isn't it? Well, let's have a look at the cab of this locomotive. It's not bad, it's nicely detailed. Let's get a decent central view of it though. And there's your controls. It's very nice, very detailed. And as is becoming the fad with TrainSim, slightly odd and cinematic camera angles that you get with locomotives. Gives you a nice, interesting view of the loco there, sort of from the tender. Also, we have that passenger view. Oh, we do actually have a passenger view. I mean, look at that. We've done pretty well so far. 2 miles away from our final destination of Port Henry. And so far, yet again, this has been a good route. I like it. I like it. That's obviously the route of where we're going now. Does the canal show up after this bit? Do I get some assets left to show the canal? Probably not. Very nice. It's effective use of scenery. But it's mostly painting, and I like it. I like the way they've painted the route. I think I've said it in winter, haven't I? Yes, because it's currently winter in real life at time of recording, so... there's supposed to be a lock there, I think, which I don't have the assets for. I don't know why. I think there's supposed to be one there as well. I wonder what I've missed. I wonder what I've missed. Anyway, you'll check it, find out in the description below. I'll make a note of the one I don't have. And we should apply the brakes because we're now going down a 1 in 80. And we're coming towards 10 mph speed limit, which presumably it is in just about a mile, 0.8 miles. Yeah, this is Port Henry now. Yeah, there it is, Port Henry. The main platform. Port Henry's sizable. As an end of line station, but then if it's a port you're going to have a lot of freight and presumably holiday traffic as well, passengers, so you'd get probably through coaches, wouldn't you? The old slip coaches. Have they done slip coaches for Train Simulator? Because if they haven't, I feel like they absolutely should. I feel like they have done slip coaches, proper slip coaches as well. that you could control, and I feel like they're just one of the assets I don't own. But I feel like they have actually done them. Ah, now this is Riviera in the 50s, isn't it? Oh. This is the old sit on the beach and have a watch as the trains go by situation. Sorry, I got so wrapped up in the camera I forgot to do any commentary. So what else is new? Sounding of the whistle. Ooh, the waves are pretty high. I recognise that as a common problem I have on Sodor. Most of my floating assets are usually bushes, though. Yes, I'm slowing to the 10 mph speed limit. Go right along the... right along the promenade into town. This I like. This is very nice. Might have to steal a bit of inspiration for this for part of my Sodor route. I know exactly where it would go as well. On a bit that you guys haven't seen yet, and possibly won't see for a while, but when you see it, I've definitely nicked it from this route, from the canal line. And I have no shame in that whatsoever. This is really nice. And here we are at Port Henry. And again, some more missing assets from some route, I don't know. Nice little pannier sat waiting with Bulgy in the background. Another Sodor reference. I like all of this. This is really nice. Again, we're missing some assets, so it's not coming across perfectly, but... Right, so while that stops there, and again, I'm pretty happy with that stop. Ah, clicked off the... darn dual screen. Only while that stops there, let's have a look at Port Henry. Yep, there's the goods yards down the bottom. I can see this being a very good for scenario builders if you want to do a heritage line. This very much fitting into there, but this is quite nice. It'll port down there. I have reached the end of this quick drive scenario, so thank you ever so much for watching. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. That was a good little route. That was a good little route indeed. Check it out in the description below. Check out all my other TrainSim stuff in the description below as well. Thank you ever so much for watching. I was me. That was Train Simulator 2020. Yes, it is. That's the version of the game I've got, yeah. This is going poorly tonight. Check out the annotation on the screen you're about to see. I was me, that was TrainSim 2020 on the canal route. See you very soon, guys. Goodbye. Honestly.
Oh, you have I got an article in the newspaper.
Sorry? Oh, did you? Well done, Giovanna. Well done, Giovanna. Yes, she does. That will date the recording date of this video. Giovanna has just won I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.